Alright, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, Spank the Monkey back again with another unboxing video of the Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth scene box. And this is from the Universes Beyond. And this one specifically is Gandalf in the Pelennor field. So this is in the penultimate battle of Lord of the Rings, where it was the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, which is right outside, what do you call that city? The main city of Gondor, I forget now. So, this is the scene where Gandalf comes in, charging through and goes up against, I think this is the Witch King, or at least one of the Nazgul there. And as you know, we had opened up two scene boxes already, and we'll be going through this box, just trying to assemble the scene, both on the easel and with the scene cards. And then for the set boosters, we'll open that in another video. So let's get right to it. Okay, I'm not too familiar with the cards coming from this particular scene box because I had my eyes on Galadriel's dismissal and Legolas's quick reflexes, but I'm sure there's some pretty good cards here. And let's see what we get. So this is the easel, where we'll put the art cards there, and this is the business end of it. Let's just get the cards. Okay, so it comes with 3 set boosters, a set of art cards plus the scene cards. Okay, so we'll put this away, and for the set boosters, we'll put that there. We'll first open the art cards so that we can assemble the easel. Alright, here we go. So the artist here, I believe, is Matt Stewart. Congratulations, Matt. Your art has been featured quite prominently in this thing. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I think this goes over here. This would be at the bottom. Okay, I guess that's how you do it. Then Gandalf, the white down here. And then we have Shadowfax's head. Over here. Okay. And I think this goes right here. Oh, no. Right here in the middle. And this one there. And this one here. Okay, Minas Tirith, there you go, that's the name of the city. So this is the scene, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, nice art. You can see here the men of Gondor are chilled to the bone with the arrival of the Nazgul. I forget the name of the head. It's the Witch King. I don't know. And I think that could be one of the hobbits there, you know, trying to get away from this guy. Yeah. So here's the full version of it. So pretty good art. And then here's Gandalf using the white fire of something. All right. Okay, and I just noticed, is that Aragorn? I don't think so, right? Because in the cards they're depicting Aragorn as black. So, you know, I think there are a couple who were not too enthused about it. But yeah, you know, whatever. It's just art. And to each his own, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna open now the scene cards. First up is an instant. So Boros 2. It's Olorin's Searing Light. So each opponent exiles a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. and then has Spell Mastery. If there are 2 or more instants or sorcery cards in your graveyard, Olorin's Searing Light deals damage to each opponent equal to the power of the creature they exiled. So that's pretty good. I do like that. I think I'll be able to use this in one of my cards, and one of my decks actually. Okay, here we go. Next would be a blue sorcery, 6 and 3 blue pips with Delve. So each card you exile from your graveyard while casting spell phase for 1 colorless. So target opponent mills 9 cards, then you may cast an instant or sorcery spell from that player's graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into a graveyard, exile it instead. Ooh, okay, that's pretty juicy. Does this go over there? Yeah, I guess it does. Okay. Right. Then we have Ramas Ekor, Ancient Shield. So for 4 mana, 3 and white, it's a legendary artifact. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, draw a card, then create a 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. At the beginning of your combat, on your turn, creatures you control with Defender gain exalted until end of turn. So whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each instance of exalted among permanents you control. Okay. It's a good card, but not too serviceable. Next would be Courageous Resolve. So for 2 and a white instant, up to 1 target creature you control gains protection from each of your opponents until end of turn. Draw a card. Hey, that's pretty good. Now, if you have 5 or less life, you can't lose life this turn, you can't lose the game this turn, and your opponents can't win the game this turn. So just by itself, an instant where a creature gets protection from your opponents until end of turn, and then you draw a card, might be a little bit expensive, maybe better at 2 mana, but still at least you're able to draw a card, and it's an instant. And then you have this Fateful Hour, which, in certain circumstances might give you that lifeline to be able to get through the hump and maybe even win the game. So let's put this guy over here. That's actually a pretty good card. Next we have Gandalf of the Secret Fire himself. So 4 mana to cast, white, blue, red, and white, blue, red, and 1. There you go. Mythic, legendary creature, avatar wizard with power toughness 3/4. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from your hand during an opponent's turn, exile the card with 3 time counters on it instead of putting it to your graveyard. As it resolves, then if the exile card doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Okay, so you're able to sort of reuse your spells after casting them, but based on the number of suspend counters that are put on it. Okay, that's not bad. Next would be Fell Beast's Shriek. So for Simic colors, it's a sorcery. Each opponent chooses a creature they control, tap and goad the chosen creatures. And then you can splice into instant or sorcery by paying 2 and Simic. Okay, here we go. So this is a pretty cool scene set. I think among the 3 that I've opened so far, this is probably the one that I probably not like as much, but I really do like Courageous Resolve. Might be a sleeper card and probably win you a game, if you just need to get through the hump and into the next turn. So great pickup there. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. I still have one more scene box to open. And then after that, we open some set boosters, yeah? So I'll catch you then, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.